Cheers. Oh, you haven't got a drink.
You drinking port?
Yeah,
Chocolate port. Nice.
I've got my pyjamas on, no makeup on, a very itchy, hay fevery eye.
It's 9:10. We're doing this super late tonight.
There you go.
Oh, it smells so good.
Au natural Lara tonight with the itchy eye.
Well, welcome to our video log or vlog, as we like to call it, because we're so hip and with it. It's in our world, it's Thursday, which means in your world it will be Friday when you watch this.
It's Friday.
You've been to school? You went to school yesterday?
Went to school yesterday. Lovely day at school.
Yeah? Did you have any grimy children to deal with?
No grimy children.
Great. What else has been going on in your world?
I had governor duties this morning.
What does that mean?
Took most of the morning. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
And then a little bit of work. And Zach and I went on a good long bike ride. Well, not long for you, long for us.
17 miles?
17 and a half.
That's a good distance. Well
It
done.
was. It's good
well
fun.
done. Yeah.
Nice to be out in the country with the lambs and the sunshine.
And your car battery died, so we had to go and take that back, and they wouldn't let us in. Euro Car Parts, although their website doesn't say this at all, will only let you in if you're a key worker to pick up parts. Luckily, Lara is, so after me trying to play my face and get in anyway, eventually I just went back to the car and they let Lara in. Our battery's got under a 3-year warranty by about 2 weeks, and they've said we've got to go back anyway with a proof, we've got proof purchase, we've got to go back with an invoice or something, I don't know, anyway, we'll sort that, that's fine.
But we did get a new car battery.
Yeah, so that should all work fine now, which is good.
Yeah.
Anything else to report? Me and Maisie had a lovely walk in the woods this afternoon with the dog. That was fun.
You went out for quite a long time, you two. An hour?
An hour and 15. So yeah, it was good. We had a nice chat.
It was probably good because you didn't walk fast and Maisie and
yeah, it was great. We averaged 20 minutes per mile.
Zach doesn't moan I walk fast, but you and Maisie do.
That's because you do. Zach's just too polite. That's the problem.
He doesn't find it too fast.
Well, anyway, so yeah, that was fun. Wilf did some more of his talking.
Did he?
Yeah, when we were about to go out, he likes to do his little talk a bit, and
what did he say?
He said, bizarrely, he said, "Good evening and welcome to the podcast," which I thought was really odd.
Oh, interesting.
Anyway,
I zoomed the girls tonight.
Zoomed them.
Yeah, Will fell asleep on my lap because you were all in the hot tub. He came up and found me. Went to sleep on my lap.
Oh.
3 more weeks of lockdown. Not surprised by that at all.
Yeah.
I think it'll be longer, but hey ho.
Yeah.
That'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks, won't it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7 weeks. Joe Wicks was hard this morning, and I didn't realise because I was multitasking trying to order some jeans with Zach because Next was open and he's got no trousers. So I was kind of trying to do that and trying to follow Joe Wicks, and I was like, this is so hard. And I realised there was only a 10-second break instead of 30 seconds.
So 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off?
I don't know how many on. I think it was either 20 or 30 seconds on and 10 seconds off. It was hard.
Oh, and you're convinced that even though you're now riding on the turbo trainer 3 times a week plus, you got back from your ride today, you were like, oh, it was doddle, I'm surprised I don't ache. It was like, I was totally fine. And yet, rather than maybe that's because you're cycling 3 times a week, you put it down to the fact you did Joe Wicks.
Because on our first bike ride, I hadn't been on the turbo trainer, and I'd only done Joe Wicks, and I noticed the difference then.
Well, I'm sure it's probably a combination of both.
Probably.
Yeah, so there you go.
Some people are eating their way through lockdown.
At the end of lockdown, there are going to be either a lot of fat people or a lot of thin people, or a combination of both.
We never answered Jackie Saxby's question.
No, and she keeps on hounding us over it. Sorry, Jackie.
But I think she's found the answer now.
Well, someone commented, but I still think she probably just wants us to answer, so we should have a go.
Okay.
So Jackie has a mobility scooter thing because she's a particularly mobile, and her question is, she hasn't been out of the house. Was it 17 days? Wow. Outside the front door, sorry, for like 17 days. And so her question was, is it okay for me to go out with Martin, her husband, while he walks if she's on a mobility scooter? And I think the answer is yes. I think it's not just... It really annoyed me. I watched a video the other week about a lady who basically got arrested because she claimed, even though she'd been sitting on a park bench for like 4 hours, she claimed she was out mentally exercising, and the government hadn't specified that it had to be physical exercise. So That annoyed me. But actually, I think there is something good about getting out and mentally like being out of the house for a little while. So I have no issue. I would have no issue with you being out on your mobility scooter. Worst case scenario, just stuff a loaf of bread in the boot and then tell them you're out doing essential shopping. But I didn't tell you that.
In the boot.
In the back. You know what I mean?
And also, I've had some emails about autism and how to support autistic children. And the Autistic Society people, I don't think it's actually the Autistic Society, but some people like that are saying that because it's a medical need, they are allowed to drive to an open space because it comes under a medical need. So although Jackie can't walk, it's a medical need to get fresh air.
She can walk, let's be clear, she can walk, she just can't walk very far. So, yeah, I think you're totally with you and you're right. If you get into trouble or the police say, can ask you what you're doing, just be honest with them. And if you have to, say, okay, I won't do it again. But
And also, I've heard of no police stopping anyone.
Oh, I have. I
Who?
have, yeah.
Who?
No, I mean, not in our neighbourhood or people personally, but they are doing that. They are doing that. There was a guy who's been sent to prison in Australia for 6 months now because he stuck out his fire exit during lockdown and went to visit his girlfriend. It's a bit bad, isn't it? We did a game that we put online yesterday that a few people have said that it nearly made them choke on their breakfast, etc. I thought it was quite dull, but if people enjoyed it, we'll try that again tomorrow. And yeah, there you go. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. I'm going to cut loads of this video out because it was really long and we said virtually nothing. But thanks for watching. We hope we're keeping you entertained and we'll see you soon.
Why did you say you're going to cut loads of it out? They don't need to know that.
But I can cut that bit out. It's fine. That's the deal. I can say what I want and then just cut it out.
Bye.
Bye.